Hi dear students, good morning. This is yours Allam Sai Krishna. First of all, wish you happy new year to everyone. We have to hope with this new year to change of our education system of the online. Yes. Okay, let us discuss about that one more new chapter. Electricity and electric conductivity of liquids. Most important basics chapters. We have to discuss that all basic concepts of these chapters. It is highly related to the 10th class concepts also. So now we have to start the electricity. What is meant by the electricity? In our everyday life, we are discussing in every day and everywhere we require that current, electric current. What is meant? Yes, it means nothing but it is in a form of energy like light, like heat, like sound. Electricity, electric current is nothing but it is also form of energy. What is that? Form of energy. Yes. In the previous chapters also we discussed light, sound, heat, magnetism, whatever it may be. That everything also, what is that? Form of energy. Like that, electricity, electric current, everything also form of energy. We already know energy neither created nor destroyed, but we can convert into one form to another form. Yes. Here, how can we make this electricity or electric current in our everyday life? Yes, we are preparing by the coal. Yes. By the sunlight, by water, by air. Not only of these four, in some other ways also we can prepare this electric current. What I told, we can converting from one form to another form. Energy neither created nor destroyed. Just we have to convert into one form to another form only. Yes, like that. By the coal we are converting. Yes, by the sunlight, by the water, by the air. Not only these four, by the some other ways also we can converting into one form to another form, and we are making the electric current and utilizing in our everyday life. Yes, in our house, how we can get this electric current? Simply the answer, we are getting that electric current by the two wires which is coming from the pole outside of your house. Yes. To the pole where from we are getting, sir, somewhere at nearby substations. Yes. Where from we are getting to the substation, where they are preparing from that. Yes. How they are preparing? By the using of the different kinds of the source they are preparing. Yes. Another way. Not only but which wires are coming into our house. In another way. Simply the answer, sir, we are using that battery. Yes. Battery we are using, otherwise cell we are using, not your mobile cell. It is in a cell, battery. Yes. Where we are getting of this cell? Yes, or we are getting from the shop. Yes. They are prepared in the industry and sent into the shop, and we are buying and we are utilizing. Yes, the cell consisting the electric current, that means some kind of the energy also. Yes. What kind of the components, chemicals are present inside the cell? How it is working in our everyday life? Just we have to discuss about this cell. Yes. What we are getting the everyday cell in our shop, just you have to take out and catch in your hand. Just you have to simply have to see. This is our cell which we are using in our everyday life. Yes. Here like this it is present, at bottom of this also like this it is present. As outside one layer will be present. The layer which is present at outside, which we have to call as a zinc plate, not a iron plate. Maximum students, they know, they consider this is an iron plate. It is in a wrong. Yes, it is in a which plate? Zinc plate. Which plate? Zinc plate is there. Inside, if you break up this cell, inside one black rod is there. Which rod is there? Black color rod will be present. Yes, this rod is nothing but what? Carbon rod. Which rod? Carbon rod. Yes, it is in a carbon rod. It is in a zinc strip or zinc plate. This carbon rod work as a anode. What is that? Anode. Yes, this zinc plate work as a cathode. What is that? Cathode. What is meant by the cathode? What is meant by the anode? Anode mean positive terminal. Positive terminal. All positive ions will be deposited this place. All negative ions are deposited this place. It is in a negative terminal. How many terminals are here? Two terminals are there. One only positive terminal, again one only negative terminal is there. Yes, just we got one only anode, one only cathode. Inside, when we break up this cell, we can get that powder. Which kind of the powder? Black color powder we can get. Black powder we can get. This black powder is nothing but what? Carbon powder. Which powder? Carbon powder. Black powder is nothing but what? Carbon powder. Not only this carbon powder, inside of this battery, ammonium chloride paste will be present. Ammonium chloride paste is present. Yes, it is a major chemical of this battery or nothing but cell. Yes, what is that? Carbon powder, ammonium chloride paste, zinc and carbon rods are there. One only work as a cathode, again one only work as a anode. Yes. This is what is the use of this carbon powder and ammonium chloride paste. These are the chemicals major source. These are converting the chemical energy into electrical energy. Which energy into which energy? Chemical energy into electrical energy. Most important concept we have to remember. The cells which we are using at our house, they are converting that which energy into which energy? Chemical energy into electrical energy. Which energy into which energy? Chemical energy into electrical energy. What kind of the chemicals are there? Carbon powder and ammonium chloride paste, both also present inside of this cell. Yes, this energy, the chemical energy which is present inside the cell, it is converting into electrical energy. Yes, how we are utilizing? Simply, what we have to do to this cell, we have to connect the LED through the two wires which is available in our house. Through that wires, we have to connect the LED. Suppose like this, you have to connect the LED by the two wires. The wires which is available for us, this is a copper wire. Which wires are available? Copper wires are available. Just you have to keep like that. At the time, what will happen is when you connect that LED, the bulb will glow. What will happen? Bulb will glow. Yes. Why the bulb is glowing here? Just we connected these two terminals to this cell. Two terminals to this cell. Yes. What happened here? Chemical energy converting into electrical energy. Yes. Inside the chemical is there. That chemical energy converting into which energy? Electrical energy. Due to that, only the bulb is glowing here. Due to that only the bulb is glowing. Yes, that point we have to keep in the mind. You are using continuously like that up to the 1 month, otherwise 2 months, like that only continuously. After some more days, what will happen? The bulb will not glow. Why the bulb will not glow after some more days? Because of inside that one the chemical will be finished. In Telugu we have to consider as always we can speak in our house, cell అయిపోయింది. Yes, do you know? That's mean the chemical is finished here. That's why there is no chance to converting into chemical energy into electrical energy. Yes. If you buy new one more cell at the time, again chemical energy is converting into electrical energy. Yes, here what I can raise that one question to you. Why I was keep these two copper wires are here? Without keeping up the two copper wires, Can the bulb glow? No, without keeping up the copper wire, the bulb will not glow. Why? Here, that means these two copper wires only can transfer the electrical energy from the cell to the LED. Cell to the LED. That means these are allowing the electric current through it. That's why we have to consider as these copper wires as a conductors. Yes, which conductors? Not a RTC conductors, electrical conductors. Yes, conductor mean what? Is which can allow the light to pass through them. That's we have to consider as a conductor. Suppose in the place of the copper wire, you have to take the one thread which is available in your house. That thread you have to take and keep here. Yes, you have to connect the thread to this LED. At the time, is there any chance to glow this bulb? There is no chance to glow this bulb. Why there is no chance to glow this bulb? If you use the thread at the time, there is no chance to pass the electric current through this thread because of it is not a conductor. What is the difference between of the copper wire and thread? What is the difference between of the copper wire and thread? This copper wire, that means conductor, it should consisting the free ions. What is that? Free ions is inside of these conductors. Which ions can be moved? Free ions can be moved. That means electrons can be moved. Electrons can be moved. Is from here to here, here to here. Electrons can be moved. But if you use the thread, there is no chance to move the electrons. There is no free ions in the thread. Due to that only, there is no chance to pass the electric current through the thread only. Yeah, the conductors mean which they can pass electric current through them, that we have to consider as a conductors. Yes, best conductors are here. Just you have to keep in the mind, silver is one of the best conductor. Yes, silver, best conductor. Next copper, next gold, next aluminium. You have to try to remember that best conductors. Examples for the best conductor. First best conductor is what? Silver. Second best conductor is what? Copper. Third best conductor is what? Gold. Fourth best conductor is what? Aluminium. That we have to try to keep in the mind. Is all these conductors, they have the free ions. Due to the having of the free ions only, they are allowing the electric current to pass through them. That's why only the LED is glowing. Here LED, just you have to expand that LED. Most important question. Light emitting diode. Light emitting diode. Yes, LED meant light emitting diode. That also there is chance to ask in the examination. Okay, next concept. Can you make your own cell? Yes, you are buying the cell in your shop at somewhere, but what I am asking, can you make your own cell? Yes, there is a chance to make your own cell at your house, otherwise at our school laboratory. After reopening of the schools, we have to make our own cell. After that, you have to try to remember how can we make our own cell. Is to make our own cell, what kind of the materials we require, that we have to see. Yes, one bottle. Yes, injection bottle we require. Yes, injection bottle we require. One injection bottle we require. Empty one. Again one copper wires. Two copper wires we require. Yes. Next two zinc wires we require. Yes. Two copper wires we require, two zinc wires we require. Yes, again one more bottle also you have to take for our convenience. Yes, empty bottle we have to take. Yes, one LED you have to take. One LED light emitting diode you have to take. Yes, next sulfuric acid, dilute sulfuric acid, H2SO4 formula, dilute sulfuric acid, otherwise dilute hydrochloric acid you have to take. Yes, just I was explained about that cell which we are getting in our shop, how it can work, that I was explained. But what we have to do, we have to make our own cell. To make our own cell, what kind of the materials we require, just I am telling. 2 bottles you have to take, empty bottles we have to take, and 2 copper wires we have to take, 2 zinc wires we have to take. Yes. From our school laboratory, we have to take the dilute sulfuric acid and dilute hydrochloric acid. Anyone which is available, that you have to take. Yes, this we have to consider as a king of chemicals. But that king of chemicals, yes, which is available, that you have to take. And once you have to read the textbook, otherwise I can post that page of the textbook. Once you have to read that one, and you have to try to understand how we can make our own cell and draw the diagram and post in our group. Yes, in the next class I can explain how we have to make our own cell. Up to that, once you have to try to read that page which I can post and try to draw the diagram, and you have to post in our school group. Thank you so much.